Good morning, Eagle, Nick. Oh, this, you know what I mean, Vern. Well, won't be going to get no breakfast this morning. It is pouring. I'm talking about it's pouring out there. And I thought I was going to be able to make it up there to eat breakfast at Providence Ministries this morning because it wasn't raining at 5 o'clock. But right around 6 o'clock, it started raining. I mean, it's pouring now. Now, 3 or 4 days ago, it was calling for thunderstorms today. Looks like I got on here a little bit early. I don't see anybody on here at all. Coming up on 2 minutes and ain't seen nobody on the live stream. Maybe I'm just too early. We'll try it again after a while. Good morning. Good morning, Wesley. How you doing? Good morning, G. Boy, that rain's just pouring down this morning. Now, when I woke up at 5 o'clock, it wasn't raining at all. I thought I was going to be able to make it up there. Providence Ministries to eat breakfast this morning because it wasn't raining at 5 o'clock. Good morning, Pat Pretense. Yeah, I won't be heading nowhere this morning. I'm not going to be riding my bicycle out in that rain and ruining my bicycle. I don't want my sprockets or my chain to get rusted. And I don't want that rain to get up into the wheel bearings and cause the wheel bearings to corrode. It wouldn't be bad to go up there if I could be there to see a briefing at the police department. Now, the Dalton Police Department could record that morning briefing and email it to EagleNick. Oh, this, because the police chief has my email. Boy, it's really starting to pour again now. Let's raise this window a little bit, you'll be able to hear it. Now you'll actually be able to hear that rain as well. Boy, you about need a submarine to get out there this morning. Yeah, you need a submarine to get out here this morning. We're going to try this live stream with that window raised all the way up where you can really hear the rain and get a better view. As long as the rain don't start blowing into the window. Let's check out a little zoom now and see what we get. I'm going to go in here and make a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I'm supposed to go up there to that probation today. But if it's going to rain all day and it ain't supposed to rain tomorrow, I'm going to call them and tell them that I'll be up there tomorrow. Good morning, Mr. Got Your Wife. How you doing this morning? I can hear my crow buddies out there. Boy, there was some of that thunder just then. They said it was going to be some thunderstorms. They wasn't kidding. Definitely don't think I might be going nowhere. Especially not going to make it up there to Providence by no 7 a.m. You see, it's pouring out there. Yes, sir, it is a definitely rainy day. Now, they forecast this over 3 or 4 days ago saying that it was going to be some thunderstorms. I was hoping that it wouldn't rain until later in the day. There's one of my crow buddies down there in the field. See if I can pull him in. Boy, that rain sure messed things up because I was already ready to go up there and eat breakfast at 5 o'clock this morning when I seen it wasn't raining. I mean, it hadn't rained a drop at 5 o'clock. So I went ahead and stayed up because I was going to try to go up to Providence to eat breakfast. But right at about 6 o'clock, when I went back out to feed Tigger and that little orange cat, it was just barely starting to rain. But I mean, it's pouring now. Now it's really starting to come down. Check out the road down there, all that water standing in the road. It's muddy coming off my neighbor's driveway over next door. Good morning, Northwoods Press. Great to see you, my friend, and a very good morning to you, an NH Mountain Girl. You know what I mean, Vern. Boy, that rain is a-coming down. Now, we got the window raised up this time. Instead of looking out the window, we're looking through where the window was. There goes my friend Stanley. I wish old Stanley would have stopped by here. I said, hey, let's go get us some of that breakfast up there at Providence Ministries. I tell you, it's pouring. Let's zoom back out. Yeah, you can actually see how muddy the road is getting. Better with it not zoomed in. There goes my crow buddy flying down there in the field. I wish I knew where I parked that submarine. You know what I mean, Vern? Sure are getting plenty of rain this morning. I sure don't think my friend's gonna be working over here on Florence Avenue today. It's a good thing he didn't have no big holes dug nowhere. He'd have little ponds. We've got enough rain so far these first coming up on 2 weeks, 12 days today, the first 12 days of May, that it should have all of our lakes up to full poo. Well, I'll have to make sure to check it out, Northwoods. I'd like to hear it. I hear that. I love the way those records turn out, boy. I'm telling you. Whoever it is that's doing it, boy, y'all really know what you're doing. Yeah, I tell you, I wouldn't want to be out in that on my bicycle now. Look, there's somebody down there that working across the road. He's having to walk out there, I reckon, to open that gate. They must be a truck, a big tractor trailer fixing to come in. They usually always come in from the side over there. Yeah, he's opened that gate up. See if we can pull it in. Looks like the gate's closing back on him. I don't hardly ever see him have that gate open. He might be a fed. Hey, I love you too, Northwoods Press. I love you and NH Mountain Girl. I pray y'all have a blessed day. Sure is a lot of rain. Well, there it comes again. It slacked off for just a second. Now it's starting to rain even harder. Good morning, John. Yeah, I'm telling you, Mr. Got Your Wife, it is. It slacked off there for a minute like it was going to stop, and then it started back raining as hard as it was. Okay, Northwoods, I hope you have a good rest, brother. Thank you so much. Tell NH Mountain Girl I said hello. Good morning, Money 420. Sorry about that, y'all. Woo. Lord. Boy, I feel so bad for all them homeless people. that has to be out there in this weather. Now, when it rains like this, all them homeless people that staying in the woods or wherever they're staying, they have to find areas like that Walnut Avenue Bridge to be able to go up and under it to try to keep from getting soaking wet. Now, the city of Dalton has them damn no loitering signs posted up and under the Walnut Avenue Bridge. Even though it is public property, they try to limit the public's access to said property. Now, that is a violation of people's constitutional rights. Boy, I sure do miss having that big old cane pole run across my driveway. I wish I had another one of them. I'm doing pretty good, Mr. Got Your Wife, but I sure was looking forward to going up there and eating breakfast this morning at Providence. I figured they was probably having some grits and bacon and toast. Now, at 5 o'clock, it hadn't rained a drop all night long, but starting right at 6 a.m., the bottom fell out. Now, if I had left at 5 o'clock this morning and got my bike up and under the Walnut Avenue Bridge where I knowed it wouldn't get wet and got it locked up, I could have waited there behind Providence till they served breakfast, but I would have just had to sit up there all day under the bridge. I wouldn't have been able to go anywhere. I sure wasn't going to waste my time and take a chance on destroying my bicycle or take a chance on me getting soaking wet and then end up getting sick. But that rain is really coming down. Now that wind is starting to blow pretty hard. Hopefully it won't blow that rain in. Check out them trees there, how they moving. That wind's starting to pick up. I can hear some of my neighbors out there fixing to try to run out to their car, I reckon. And I wouldn't go out there in it unless I just had to if I was them. It's been raining for over 30 minutes straight. Well, actually, like I said, it started before 6 o'clock, so it's been raining over an hour, but it's been raining steady for about 30 minutes. I can feel that rain starting to blow in. I'm going to have to shut this doggone window so I don't let it get soaking wet in here. Looks like that's about all it's going to do all day is pour down rain. Now we're showing 7 people on the live stream and only 5 likes. I would really appreciate it if them other 2 people would hit that there like, double tap your screen. It's free. Don't cost nothing to give a like. Oh, it's pouring. Look at that road, how muddy it's getting down there. It is a pouring, I'm telling you. This is one of the strongest rains we've had in a while, but we've been getting a lot of them here lately. I about could go fishing down there in the road. Check that out. Now there's a school bus. That's what them 2 that I seen my neighbors out there on their porch. That was 2 kids. Now they're fixing to have to run down there to the school bus. Well, it looked like just one of them. Well, he ain't even running. He's walking. I would have ran all the way down there. I hope they had the door open. I would have been there just as quick as I could. But that rain is just coming down. Boy, there's another one of them blood blisters on my hand. Oh, it's just a pouring. Don't look like it's even gonna stop. That'll give you a little better idea how much it's raining and how much it's already rained. It looks like a river flowing across the road. Keep watching. We might see somebody go paddling by in a canoe. My crow buddy, he was smart enough to get up out of that field and went up in them trees somewhere to try to stay a little bit more dry, 'cause I guarantee you it's raining now. Well, heck. It does not look like the rain is going to stop. There's that second school bus. And it acts like it's slacking off. It might stop, but it's going to take a minute for all that water to get gone, even if it completely stopped. Well, I should have walked up there this morning. When I got up at 5 o'clock, I should have walked up there before it started raining. Then I wouldn't had to worry about the bike getting wet. And I could have found somewhere to stay out of the rain long enough to went and got that doggone blood money order at Walmart and stayed up there somewhere. I had to stay up there till 9 o'clock till that Georgia Probation Services Incorporated actually opens. I'm not going to get soaking wet and get sick to try to go pay them no damn money. This stuff is already costing me way too much. I'm not going to let it take my health as well, my physical health. It's already caused me to start to have damn panic attacks and anxiety attacks and damn near a mental breakdown. I'm not going to let them cause me to get sick. Well, everybody, I guess we're going to go ahead and end the live stream. I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Hope you're not having to be out in any type of severe weather. I pray that you and NH Mountain Girl have a very blessed day. Northwoods Press, thank you so much for coming on to the live. Hopefully it won't rain all day. But if it does, then let it rain. And I don't know for sure if it's supposed to rain this coming Wednesday or not. Thank you, John. You too. You have a blessed day. Hopefully it won't rain all day here anyway. Take care of yourselves. But please take care of each other. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing in the mailbox. I've still not received any of them postcards I was supposed to get, so I do believe they're still stealing my mail at the post office. EagleNick. All this. I am EagleNick. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, Vern. It's raining and I'm stuck in the house. But I'm out.